Hey guys, MrJenkinsJR here. I'm back again with levels 5 to 8 in my leveling series. I am here killing some boars to ding level 7. I've been killing them ever since you saw me at this level 5. So don't think I just hack the game or whatever. I've had people say that before. Soon I'm going to be ringing out levels 8 through 10. That'll be part 3 of the series. You'll see me go into Westfall, hopefully. If not, you'll see me kill Hogger at least. That's the biggest thing of levels 8 through 10. Plus, it'll be a lot easier. I skipped ahead about half a level. Still killed some more boars. I got some skin from them. This is the whole point of killing all these boars. I skinned over 40 of these guys. That's how I got a level and a half almost. I ended up selling that stack of 20 at the auction house for about 6 gold, which getting me ever so closer to the 10 gold goal that I have to make my guild, and which is still, I have not thought of a name. I have not really been suggested any really good names or any names really at all. But if you want to leave one in the comments below, I will take your ideas and hopefully put them forward. I will leave in the description some names of the levels. Of the names of the guild that I may possibly think of naming the guild. It's not going to be anything like Jenkins Army or something crazy like that, or Jenkins YouTube, or MrJenkinsJR on YouTube, or something stupid like that. I won't have anything like that. Suggest anything at all below in the comments. Please, it's really worth it. You can come by, stop, join my guild. I'm gonna make a few officers if I get any join that are not temporary players really. I'm gonna start posting around on the server as well. The server is Medivh, by the way. I'm level 8 Paladin named named Jenkins Jr. For some reason, on any server, I couldn't make Mr. Jenkins Jr. or Jenkins Jr. This is the only server I could find. For some reason, it wouldn't make it. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just the way the game is. I'm not sure. I might have blocked it out because I searched on WoW Armory on Mr. Jenkins Jr. and that didn't happen to be anybody. About halfway through this quest now. This is the Fargo Deep Mine quest where you go in and get the gold dust, the large candles, and scout the mine. Scouting the mine is the easiest possible thing you could possibly ever do in this possible game. And I like saying possible, very possible, as much as I possibly can, because possible is a very nice name. A word. I should say a word, it's not a very name. I wouldn't call my son Possible. There's a movie called Mission Impossible 2, though. Getting off track, though. Me and my friend are making a podcast. I should have a location for you guys to go to, ding level 7. 7, excuse me. You can... What am I talking about? oh my god. Alright. To pull my mind back together, me and my friend are making a podcast. I'll post it soon on my next video, which is going to be about my gear, my progression, and my talents and everything. It was suggested by a fan, so I do what the fans say just to keep them watching. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the podcast while that's going on. I will be editing it soon. It may take a little bit longer than you think. May not even have it out by then, and this may be in the next few days as of today, which is December 12th. So I'll try and get some information out to you about our podcast. It's me and my friend. We talk about gaming in general. Fun games, crazy games, or World of Warcraft. I talk about World of Warcraft a little bit. He's not really a big fan of it. He calls me a graphic. I don't know whether I can say. I guess not really. I guess all you're really hearing anyway is bleep. I'll put in the description what word I actually say during that bleep. But anyway, he calls me graphic. He says that I love graphics too much and that It's a big deal for me, but really it is. I do call myself a graphic because I love graphics. Look at World of Warcraft. It's almost realistic. I don't go for Red Faction 1 graphics. I would go for the Red Faction Guerrilla kind of graphics. And that's pretty much what we talked about. But we did bring in somebody special who may be a host on the show. We're kind of deciding that. We may have a vote, me and my friend here. But he talks about like drugs and stuff. He likes Nixon, or I mean, he doesn't like Nixon. He talks about Nixon. He talks about the British a little bit. Sorry if you are British, but he talks about the British a little bit. He does apologize though from what he does say. You can hear that if you watch my or listen to my podcast, I should say. You don't really watch one unless I make a video podcast, and I don't like showing my face. Completely forgot that add-on you were seeing was called NUI. It's a really cool add-on. It's a bunch mixed, but I had to turn it off. It was just getting too frustrating and too annoying. It's too different to my eye. I don't like to see half the screen at the time. I like to see as much screen as I possibly can. That's why I like doing Alt-Z every now and again, and just kind of sitting back and looking at the scenery and looking at the graphics. This day happened to be kind of gloomy though. I was trying to see if I could take down the graphics on it, but I couldn't anymore. I am on my way to Jasper Load Mine, I believe it's called. Excuse me, to what do you do there? I think you just scout the mine. Yeah, just scout the mine and go in, kill a few mobs. But I was in some luck. You'll see that in a second. I didn't really have to kill anything but one mob. Pretty cool. Outside you do have to be careful about getting killed by those geomancers. I think they're called geomancers. Whatever, geonancer. I'm not sure. They cast big fireballs that come and hit you. Very, very large numbers. Level appropriate, of course. I mean, if I were to go there, they probably wouldn't hit me on Breeze. But that's besides the fact. They do hit very hard at my level, which is 7 at the moment. You notice I'm close to level 8, and I will be dinging level 8 at the end of this, which is pretty cool in my opinion to go in. I believe this took 30 minutes to get level 5 to 8. I decided not to do levels 5 to 10, by the way, just because of the length. It could take me over an hour, and I can't shove an hour into 10 minutes of video without going like super speeds. But here's that guy. He's level 80. He went in and killed everything for me. Well, not for me, but he kind of unconsciously did it, so to speak, anyway. That was pretty cool for him to go in there and kill everything, and I happened to be there at the right time. Pretty cool. He's probably farming linen. Linen is pretty valuable because it's just to start off your tailoring, or you need it for starting off engineering and all sorts of stuff. So he was probably in there doing that. If anything, this server is like massive amounts of gold. I made 6 gold off of 20 pieces of light leather. It's pretty much useless unless you're leveling like leatherworking or something, like just starting off, but whatever. About to ding level 8, and this will end my video for today. I will be bringing out a video 8 to 10 soon. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.